my name is Tori. This is Novel Life. Welcome back to my channel, and welcome to a book unboxing and a book haul. So it was my birthday in September, so I got a lot of gifts from friends. I got a lot of PR packages, which I was not expecting. That was sent from authors, from publishers, all of that. I have some boxes that showed up just in the last 2 days, and I thought, why not do a massive unboxing and a book haul, and then I can put them up on my shelves so they're not just sitting around my library in piles. So with that being said, let's go ahead and dive right in. I have some packages on the floor next to me. We're going to start with those, and then we'll get into the book haul where I have a couple stacks of books next to me. So the first package is this one. It says, "Welcome to the House of Dragons." And this is from Bloom Books. So when you open it, it says House of Dragons. It says Slow Burn, Shadow Prince, Elemental Magic, Cafe, Heroine, Forbidden Romance, and a Dragon Tournament, which I always love. And then it has pink paper, and then it has this art copy. Let me put all the tissue paper back, but the art copy that I got, I think this book comes out later in October, if I'm not mistaken. It is House of Dragons by K.A. Lindy. Now this one I think has been around for a while, if I'm not mistaken, and now it's being republished. Oh, it comes out October 7th. So it'll be out by the time you see this video. But I think it was originally published in 2020, and I guess Bloom just recently picked it up. This is a half-fae fantasy romance. It follows Kerrigan, our female character. She is dropped off on the steps of Draco Mountain and with nothing but a note, and her life changes completely when she's swept into the care of the House of Dragons, an elite training program for gifted fae. That sounds really interesting. So I'm very excited. I think my Hoopla has the audiobook for this, so I'm very excited to see this. I love this cover. I love the purple, and I'm excited to see how much dragons are actually in here. But thank you to Bloom Books for sending me this. It also comes with this cute art print. Cute art print of a female character, male character, dragon in the background. Ooh, he's like a shadow daddy. I'm so excited for that. And then a House of Dragons card. Don't know what that means, but maybe it'll make sense when I read the book. Then I have this package from Samantha Young. It is Half-Light Harbor. Let me go ahead and open it. I have my scissors here. Half-Light Harbor comes out, I think, later in October, if I'm not mistaken. So I think this is also a first book in a brand new series by her, which I'm really, really excited for. It says, "I left my heart in Half-Light Harbor." Ooh, they have lots of goodies in here. Hang on. There's lots of crinkle paper. I literally hate crinkle paper. Ugh, I don't like it. Let me get the book out. Oh, and there's more goodies at the bottom. Hang on. I'm dropping so much stuff everywhere. Okay, so it comes with a boarding pass to Half-Light Harbor, JFK to Glasgow. I love Samantha Young's books because they're set in Scotland most of the time, or somewhere in the UK. It comes with lots of stickers, which I'm very excited for that. It says, "Aw, greetings from Leth Shawls, Half-Light Harbor." Oh, the tropes of this book, which if everyone wants to see the book, that's the gorgeous book with the people on the cover. It's starting over, age gap, grumpy sunshine, touch her and die, small town, Scottish hero, one bed, heroine in danger, forced proximity, found family, alpha hero. That is super exciting. And it comes with a cute little art print with a dog on it. Oh my god, I'm so excited. And then it comes with, ooh, what is this? A guest house? Oh, it's like a little notepad. You know, like when you stay at like a hotel, it has like a notepad with the logo on it. That's actually really cool. So I am very excited. So thank you to Valentine PR and Samantha Young for sending me this. I'm so excited to read it. I've been really in a small town romance era, and I love small town romances set in different places. This next package, guys, I am so excited about. Okay, so if you watched my September wrap-up, you guys know that The Second Death of Locke was literally one of my favorite reads of the month. I read it in like 2 days. I just had the best time with it. 5 stars. It's just a perfect book for me. It just really, the fantasy romance worked so well. I was just so happened to be scrolling on TikTok, and I saw that there's a special edition from Illumicrate. Okay, that was I think it was September, right? So I went on my Pango and found that people were reselling this for like $40, which is like the cost of this box. And so this person was selling not only the book, but literally just like the whole box. Like everything is still intact. Oh my god. Oh, it's October. No, Oh, that's a okay preview. I've never gotten like a Lumicray box before because I don't have that subscription. But Night Core is the September theme, and it has like all the stuff in here. Oh my god, I'm so excited for this. You guys have no idea. I wanted this immediately. Is this a makeup? What is this? It's a cosmetics bag. I didn't know she was gonna put all of this in there. It's literally still all packaged, but that's actually really cool. It's a cosmetics bag. I will use cosmetics bags all the time. It has the Sixth Omen bookshelves bunting. Oh my gosh, that's actually so cute. It's inspired by The Night and the Moth by Rachel Gillig, so it has like moths, but you can like hang it on your bookshelf. It's like string stuff. That's actually super cute. Sword replica. This is based on Legendborn Cycle. Oh, I didn't realize that in the Illumicray box they give like other book stuff. What? That's actually, it's really heavy. That's like a paperweight. That's actually really cool. And then what is this? This is a bookmark set based on Gideon the Ninth by Tamsin Muir. I won't open those, but that's actually really cool that they give you all of that stuff along with the book. But the book is what I really wanted, so. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Let me make sure there's nothing else in here. No, okay. Okay, hang on. Oh my god! I'm so excited, guys. I wish I could explain to you when I saw this. I was like, this is absolutely perfect. Okay, so let me open it very carefully so I don't puncture the sprayed edges. I'm just so excited that I found this for like a normal price on Pango. And I don't know if it's like just me reading the book. I was super excited. I really love the artwork, actually. It's very pretty. Oh my gosh. So it's The Second Death of Locke by V. Albovalino. Oh my gosh. I love that. It's so them. I also love how they do different art styles. So the end pages is like a different art style, which is a scene of the book. And then it has this beautiful, oh my god, hard case. Okay. The sprayed edges really go with it too. Is there a letter? Oh, that's so cute. It has a letter in there. The formatting is exactly the same. And I think there's different, yeah. There's like, oh my god, how can I show this to you? There's like a different scene on the end pages. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. Okay, stop it right now. Okay, stop it. Okay, I'm so excited to have this. It is going directly on my shelf. I am so excited that I was able to get that because I really love that edition. I love the original cover too, but that's so good. And then this box from Hachette. I have no idea what's in here. It showed up yesterday, so all of these boxes are usually really hard for me to open, so just give me a second, please, and I will try to open this as best as I can. Did I almost break a nail opening that? Yes, but it's fine. Okay. Whoa. Is this forever? Yeah, this is forever, which is so exciting. Okay, so the first book in here, I'm sitting sideways because it doesn't fit on my lap, but A Little Holiday Fling by Farah Heron. Okay. This is so cute. I love holiday romances. I love like getting them a little early so I can like stack them and put them on my TBR. See what else is in here. Oh, we get 2 other books. That's so fun. Okay, hang on. Why did they send me this ginormous box for 3 books? I don't know. Okay, so, Catherine Walsh, Holiday Romance. She's meant to be catching flights, not catching feelings. That's super cute. I've heard a lot of good things about Catherine Walsh, but I don't think I've read her, so I'm very excited to have this one. And then we have Mistletoe and Meshuggahs by M.A. Wardell, which I do know M.A. Wardell is an MM romance author, and I heard a lot of good things about his stuff, but this seems actually like super cute. It's like also a Christmas romance. So my Christmas TBR is now ready, and thanks to Forever for sending me these 3 books and putting my Christmas TBR all done. I'm all done. I don't have to do anything else. The next books I'm going to talk about, they're all books that I have gotten as gifts from people for my birthday. Like I said, PR from authors, other publishers, stuff like that. So we'll go ahead and dive right in. Now this one was on my wish list, and it was from Christy Reads a Lot. She got me this one for my birthday. She got me another one too. It's in here somewhere. I keep the notes in there so I don't forget, but this is The Silversmith by L.J. Claren. This is a fantasy romance. It's book 1. I don't know what the series is, but I read the blurb a while ago and I was really intrigued. So I definitely want to read this. It is on Kindle Unlimited if you guys are interested. Now, this one didn't come with a note, but it's The Jasad Air by Sarah Hashem. I have been wanting to read this so badly, this duology. I've heard really good things about it. I did buy the ebook for like $1.99 when it was on sale or something like that on Amazon. So I do have the ebook, but it's really, really cool to always have like a paperback copy. So I'm really hoping I like this, but the dedication always like gets me. And it literally says, to Hend for being my first reader, friend, and little sister. And then it says, and to every eldest daughter who chooses to be brave. That's me in a nutshell. So very excited about that one. And then I got this edition of Quicksilver by Kelly Hart as a gift. So I know that I have the original, well, okay, it's the trad paperback, but it's the guy, it's Kingfisher on the cover. And I have that one signed by Kelly Hart. I met her at a Polycon, I think it was. But then they said that the next books, like Brimstone, is going to have this cover. So I need it all to match. So I got this edition, which I think it's like pretty much all the same. Oh, and no, it does have a little bit different formatting on the inside. But I wanted to have this one to match Brimstone when it comes out in November. Oh my god, I blanked on the date. Then off my wish list, Britt from Britt's Books on Instagram. She got me Wild Card by Elsie Silver. I wanted them to match up, even though my second book, Wild Eyes, I ordered it off Amazon, but it's not this one. I don't know how to get like this. So this is the only one, but it's fine. I always have a finished copy, and then I have the PR copies that I've gotten. So like next to them. So I'm really excited. So thank you to Britt for that. Oh, and this is the other one that Christy got. She really loved The Gingerbread Bakery by Lori Gilmore, which is also going to be one of my holiday romances. I put it on my fall TBR for some reason, thinking that it was a fall romance. It's Christmas. It's more like Christmas themed. I should have noticed with the gingerbread and the Christmas trees and stuff like that. But anyway, I will be adding this to my holiday TBR as well. I've heard really good things, Second Chance Romance, and I really like this series. And then my friend Ava from Ava's Romance Books, she got me this book. It's To Bind a Dark Heart by Atlee Wykes. I just really fell in love with this cover when I saw it on Amazon, and it's relatively short, so it's a first in a dark fantasy romance series. So the little blurb on it says, "Oh sure, I'll be your prize. Capture me, degrade me, present me in chains to the victor of your pompous gladiator games." Very excited for this one. That sounds so dang good. And then my friend Monica from Night Reads got me Please Don't Go by E. Salvador. I really want to read this. I have it downloaded on my Kindle. This is one, I started reading the first chapter and I could tell from the beginning. I know that the mental health prep is amazing in this book, and I just have to be in the right headspace. And when I started reading this at the beginning of September on my Kindle, I was not in the right headspace, like mental space, I guess you could say. So I put this to the side because I want to make sure this is going to be the best book ever. I just have a feeling that this is going to be a 5-star, and I have to savor that and be ready for it, if that makes sense. So yeah, thank you to Monica for sending me that one. Britt from Britt's Books also got me Alchemized by Sun Lin Yu. This book is a weapon, guys. I know this is over 1,000 pages, okay? It's 1,023 or something like that. These pages are so thin. This is chunky. I'm scared if I put this on my shelf, it's going to break. That's how scared I am, but I'm so ready. I thought I would want to read this ASAP. And it's been a couple weeks, one, because it came out the end of September, and I was like, there's no way I can read this before September. I don't know why I put this on my September TBR. But because I read Manacled, I have a general, I know how the story might go, and I'm am I ready for the same level of heartbreak that Manacled gave me? Am I ready to go into this? So I'm waiting for a moment where I'm okay to cry again, because I have a feeling I'm going to cry again. So I'm waiting for this one. Another book I got was Dawn of Chaos and Fury by Melissa K. Rourke. So this one doesn't come out till November 25th. I want to get to this the beginning of November, maybe end of October. I put it on my October TBR, but it's okay if I move it to November because it doesn't come out till the end of November. I am very nervous for this book, but I'm nervous as in this is one of my all-time favorite dark fantasy romance series, and this is the last book in this series. I know not in the world, she's gonna create more stuff in the world, but I love these characters so much, and the ending of book 3 gutted me. So I'm I'm not mentally physically ready for this, but I will be reading it. I just have to get my shit together and read this, basically. Okay, sorry, I had to do some rearranging really quick. Okay, so The next book I got was Against All Odds by Karen Michaels. This is from Sourcebooks. This is the third book in this series, Ember Fall series. I did just read All Too Well, and I really liked this. I really like that book, so I'm excited to see what the rest of this series is. I love these covers and the sprayed edges. I think they work really well, so thank you, Sourcebooks, for sending me this one. And then Atria sent me another holiday romance. Like, my holiday TBR is set. I don't need to add any more books to it, but My Favorite Holiday by Lauren Blakely. I love this cover. I think it's like super cute, classic. It comes with some goodies. It has like a cute art print in it. So thank you, Atria, for sending me this finished copy. I'm very excited to get to this one. And then I got On Wings of Blood by Briar Bolin. So this is the new, I think, trad published version. Yeah, and it has sprayed edges, end pages, all of that. I am excited to maybe give this another try. I did read this and I wasn't liking the beginning, but that was like a couple months ago, so I may like try and give it another try. But thank you to Danielle for sending me this for my birthday. I really appreciate it. I did get Heathen and Honeysuckle by Sarah A. Bailey by Mindy on Instagram. I read this already and I really enjoyed it. It's a new to me author, and I'm very intrigued with the rest of the series because I really like her writing style. So I'm very excited for the other 2 books in the series. I think book 3 is actually coming out, like re-releasing with Paige and Vine in October, if I'm not, no, maybe November. I think that is, but I know book 2 is out already, so I'm very excited for that. I did get these 2 books from Book of the Month. I got Hazelthorn by C.G. Drews, which I've read C.G. Drews before, and I really like their writing. And then I got this romance, which is Never Over by Claire Gilmore. I always love to see their picks. This is my finished copy of The Second Lock of Death. This is the original copy, which I do love this, like, original cover. This is also from Forever, so thank you to Forever for sending me this. Oh my gosh, the amount of books I have in front of me is ridiculous. Okay, then I got this finished edition from Kat Singleton, Bad for Business. I read this, I listened to the audiobook, and I thought it was super adorable. It came with so many goodies. I had to put the vellum overlays in there, but I left them in there so I don't lose them, because I sometimes will do that. And then Gianna Darling sent me The Sun and Her Burn, and this is the second book in this trilogy, in the Possible Universe trilogy. I'm really nervous to go into this book. The first book ended on a cliffhanger, and I was like, I just want to know the rest of the story. So I'm like, do I wait till the third book comes out and then just binge them back to back to back? Or do I just read this one now and just like wing it? Because I know that this cliffhanger is also going to be rough, but I don't know. I'm so grateful to Gianna for sending me this finished copy. I also got this from Martha Waters, and then there was one. I think this is more, I don't know if this is historical, but this is from Atria, and I was like, oh, I really like this. It's super cute, so thank you for sending me a finished copy. It seems just like a really cute romance, so I definitely want to give this a try, maybe try out a new author. I also got this edition from Balloon Books. It's Bitter Burn by Sierra Simone. This was the, this is an art copy. It came out in September. I got this like 2 days before the release, so there was like no way for me to read this. I did read, oh my gosh, where's my Sierra Simone? I did read Salt Kiss. Is this the third book? I'm pretty sure this is the third book. Yeah, this is the third book. I did read the first book, and I don't think I ever got to the second book, but now that the trilogy is complete, I may give it a try. But Sierra Simone, she writes very, like, impactful books, and so I have to, like, be in the right headspace, if that makes sense. Like, Sinner by Sierra Simone is always, like, one of my favorites. But I got A Curse of Shadows and Ice by Katerina Mora. So this is her fantasy romance with Forever. So I got this art copy. It comes out October 28th. And I know Katerina Mora, she writes mostly billionaire stuff, but I was like, you know what? We'll try out her fantasy romance and see what it's all about. So I went to my P.O. box that I don't have anymore, but I got The Proposal by Adriana Locke. I used to read Adriana Locke so long ago, and I love a good pink cover. Like, this cover is so cute. But apparently it's a rugby romance. Rugby's bad boy marries his best friend's little sister. That's what the box says. Oh my gosh. It comes with lots of goodies. I don't know when she sent it, but thank you so much to Adriana Locke for sending this to me. I think it came out, in 2023, but I really like this cover. Oh my god, the little pink ring. Okay, stop it. So I'm very excited. Like I said, I read her so long ago, and I love some of her series. I just not forgot. I just am like, you get caught up in all the other books that are coming out, you forget. I also have this book, which is Shadows and Deception by C.J. McKinney. It looks like a kind of like paranormally romance, so this might be good for October, but thank you so much for sending me that. I also got The Good Girl Effect by Sarah Kate from Sourcebooks. This is her like spin-off of the Salacious Players Club series, which has Beautiful sprayed edges. And then I think all the last books I got are all arcs that are coming out next year, but they're all from Atria. So Atria loves to put out their arcs really early, and if you want to request them. So this seems like a lot, but they're all coming out January, February, December. Okay, we'll start with December. This is Hope and Destiny by Nicholas Nat Ochog. I'm probably butchering that. This is a historical book, so it's set in 1434. The unified kingdom of Northern Europe are cracking at the seams. There's a rebellion happening, so I always love a good historical fiction. Oh my god, this font is so tiny, and it's a dense book. But, I mean, you know what? Who knows? This might become one of my favorites. I'm really intrigued by that one. I love to try out new authors. And then I have this one. It was a complete cover. Like, I don't even remember what it's about, but it's Ruinous Creatures by Jessie Cole Jackson. Look at this cover, okay? It says, for fans of One Dark Window and T. Fisher comes a standalone romantasy debut about a woman who accidentally awakens the power to siphon magic from two phoenix skulls, binding her fate to a vengeful stranger and forcing them to navigate the devastating cost of their unbreakable bond. That sounds super good. I am looking for a standalone fantasy romance. This is also one that I'm super interested in. It's Deathbringer by Sonia Tagliarini. Hope I'm saying that right. It says, for fans of Naomi Novik and Carrie Maniscalco, a dark academia romantasy steeped in necromancy, forbidden love, and a twisty murder mystery set within the perilous halls of a magical institute. As a death mage who hates her magic and a poison mage who hates her are forced to work together to stop a killer before one of them is next. So that sounds super good. Like, they had so many books and I was like dying. This is also, I think, a historical. It says, All We Have Is Time by Amy Toroff. Look at that cover. It says, in this fresh and entrancing debut novel, perfect for fans of the invisible life of Addie LaRue and the Ministry of Time, a jaded immortal woman and a time traveler fall in love across the centuries, learning what it means to really live and love before their time together runs out. That sounds so cute. And actually, this font is relatively big, thankfully, so, because I was like, this is a thick book, but it's like 400 pages, but the font is like huge. So yeah. Thank you to Atria for sending me those. I'm always forever grateful for being on their influencer team because I found some fun books by Atria that I absolutely loved. So that is my massive book haul. I don't even know how many books that was. I don't even want to count. I now have to find places on my bookshelf to put these. But if you've made it this far and you want to let me know, leave me a dagger emoji. I feel like I keep using the dagger, but like this is actually really freaking cool. Like this is a paperweight. Like this is cool. This is gonna be like my mail opener now. I'll use that for everything. But leave me a dagger emoji in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe for more content for me. As always, I hope you're living a novel life, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.